Hi, happy Thursday. Welcome to Thankful Thursday. I am Kylene Montgomery with RiseShineSmile.com, and I'm excited to be here today. We're going to talk about vision boards today and how they can really help us live an even better life. So as you guys know, I'm here every week talking about gratitude and how gratitude's our superpower, because when we're in a state of gratitude, we're in a state of abundance, and therefore we have even more to be thankful for and grateful for. We start putting out positive vibes, which activates the law of attraction in a good way, bringing more good things to us. And so being intentional with talking about gratitude, yes, we all know it's a good thing, but we need to be intentional about it. And so that's why I'm here every week. So we talk about gratitude, how that plays into all the different things that we do in our life. And then I bring in different topics. And so today it is vision boards. So hopefully, I'm guessing you guys probably have some goals maybe for 2023. Hey, Chuck, good afternoon to you too. Thanks for joining. Hey, Mom, or Kathy, however you want to go today. It's working today. That's awesome. Happy Thursday to you as well. Thank you for joining. So do you have goals for 2023? Do you have a vision? What do you want it to look like? I'm sure deep down you have some kind of vision of how you want 2023 to look like for you. But how do you stay focused? How do you keep that vision of what you aspire to achieving and dreaming about? How do you keep that in front of you? How do you keep that reminder of the direction you want to be heading? That's where vision boards come into play. That's where it's just a really powerful tool to visualize your dreams and your goals. And therefore, it's in front of you. You have clarity and motivation, and you can be intentional with your actions to keep you moving in that direction, right? We all get distracted. I get distracted all the time. But when you have that visual representation and it's constantly in front of you, you are reminded of what's important to you. So you can, you might get distracted, right? But you're able to come back. And so we're going to talk a little bit about how vision boards can really be powerful for us and what they actually do. I shared a little bit about what they do here. But I'm going to play a quick clip of Jack Canfield. Hi, Facebook user. Good afternoon to you. I've never been distracted. Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, so true, Aaron. It's funny, we all think that because you set a goal and because something's important to you in this moment, you just think that you're not going to forget about it or it's not going to be in the back of your mind. But really, when life comes at us in all these different directions or all the different roles that you have in your life, we all play different roles at different times throughout the day even, and that distracts us, that pulls us away from whatever it is that we are working on. So if those goals are really important to us, let's keep them in front of us. Let's have that visual reminder of what it is that we want this next year to look like. So again, Jack Canfield is my mentor, and he does a really good job of talking about vision boards. And so I think it'd be really cool. I'm going to share a video here in a minute. And he's just going to share, it's just like 30 seconds, a little bit about why vision boards are powerful and how they can really help us. Hi, Vicki. Thank you for joining. My board is completed. Good job. That's awesome. Did mine with a small group from church. I put in my area of work to remind me where God is leading me this year. Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations. And doesn't it feel good? Like do you get those feelings now when you look at that board? You have that feeling of like, yes, that's where I'm going. That's my motivation. That's my clarity. I'm intentional about what I'm doing. So congratulations, Vicki. That's awesome. And so if Aaron, looks like you shared your goal. My goal for 2023 is foster 100 or more OSG-powered mastermind members by September 30th, 2023 at 1:13 p.m. Central. Excited to create a vision board about this and all the other goals. That's awesome, Erin. Thank you for sharing that. And I love how specific you are. You've really drilled that into my head, how much and by when, being very specific about where we're headed. Hey, Jerry, thanks for joining today. I hope you're doing well. So let's play that video. Jack says it really well, and then we'll talk afterward. It's just a quick 30-second video about vision boards from Jack Canfield.
To you. And this powerful tool serves as one of the most valuable visualization tools that's available to you. This powerful tool serves as your image of the future. It's a tangible representation of where you are going, and it represents your dreams, your goals, and your ideal life. Now, because your mind responds strongly to visual stimulation, by representing your goals with pictures and images, you will actually strengthen and stimulate your emotions, and your emotions are the vibrational energy that activates the law of attraction. Saying a picture is worth 1,000 words, certainly true here. It's very important to illustrate your dreams and goals visually. Now, to begin creating a vision board, start by finding pictures that represent.
Yes. So hopefully maybe it was just me. It was cutting in and out a little bit there, but I think what he said that for me really stuck out, and please share if something stuck out to you in that little short clip. But a picture is worth 1,000 words. We've all probably heard that in our life, and it's so true. That picture, that representation, that word, however it is that you're seeing, it creates that emotional feeling, and those emotions are what keep us moving forward. And when we have that positive emotion attached to that visual image, guess what? We're going to want more of that, and it's going to, like he said, activate the law of attraction. It's the same thing with gratitude. You start thinking about things that you appreciate in your life, the things that you have in your life, big, small, whatever it is, and you get in that abundant state of mind. And the same thing happens when you see your vision or your goal in a picture or a word in front of you. It creates that internal feelings of positivity, and it starts to allow your subconscious mind to go to work for you. So it's going to start attracting good things to you. It's going to start attracting opportunities to you to help achieve that goal, right? Because you're intentional, right? You're clear about what it is that you're going for. You can be intentional with your activities, and you're really clear about it, right? That those distractions that you have, they are still going to be there, but you have something in front of you that'll pull you back to to the direction, keeps you on track, if you will, for the most part, and guiding you to achieving your dreams and whatever that is for you. We all have different dreams, and we all have different wishes and goals for our life, especially this next year. So why not make the most of it? If you've never done a vision board before, I really would encourage you to try it this year. Or if, like Vicki said, she already has hers done, and that's so powerful, right? It's the 19th of January. She's ahead of the game. She's moving forward, and I just love that. So hopefully today I'm going to share just a little bit more about vision boards and why they work, and how it can really help us just live the life with more smiles, right? That's my whole goal here is for you guys to feel that sense of fulfillment, feel that sense of pride in your life, and that you are moving in the right direction and not feeling stuck. And so these are certain tools that we can put in place for ourselves to really get to where we want to go. Hey, Jerry, can a vision board also include written words? Most definitely, yeah. So including those powerful words for you. For me, it could be family, or it could be smiles, things like that. That triggers something for me. And I'm sure you probably have words in your life that really mean something for you that create that emotional response, right? That connection. And then, yes, words. His words are my reminder daily. Yep. Yeah, it's so true. And um, again, it's different for all of us. And that's what's really cool about this is it's unique to you and what's important to you. And you are finally, I guess not finally, but in a way, you're being honest with yourself of the direction you want to head. And this is something very personal to you, but show it off to the world, because guess what? When you share your goals with other people, when you share your vision, maybe they can help you get to that next step. Maybe that connection, whoever you share it with, can get you a little bit closer to where you're going. So, but yeah, so it just visually affirms your goals, and that creates the motivation, intention, and clarity. I talked about how it activates that law of attraction, and we all know what the law of attraction is. Our thoughts become energy in us, right? And then we start vibrating at a higher state, and we start attracting more good things to us. And all that, as in the core, is gratitude, right? Really appreciating what we have and focusing on what we do have, not what we don't have. I think that's really important to note here. The other thing, again, I just shared this a little bit, but it inspires us. It boosts our mood. And, when you're in vibrating at that higher state, you start paying attention to all the wonderful things around you, and therefore it keeps you motivated to keep moving forward. So that's the other really powerful thing. But again, Psychology Today said, I had to write this down, but daily visualization work increases your motivation, confidence, and motor performance. So, you've heard of probably athletes visualizing their goals, or even, we've talked about it here, visualizing what it's like to actually achieve your goal. So if you can look at this visual representation of what your goal is when you achieve it, it creates an activation in your subconscious mind that it's actually happened already. And then you generate those feelings, and then you start really believing that it's possible for you, right? Because you have to believe it in order to truly achieve it. You really have to believe it's possible for you. And so that's another really powerful thing with vision boards and how it can help you. The other thing, like Vicki said, she has it in a place that's right by her. So she's constantly reminded of that, the goals and where she's going. Yeah. Put it in my area of work to remind me where God is leading me this year. Yeah. So it's a constant reminder. It's there, it's activated. And then you just are not distracted, but you're just guided. You're more intentional with your movements, with your daily tasks. The things that you're doing are more intentional and clear, working towards achieving those goals. It helps you not sweat the small stuff in a way, because all of this is part of a journey that we're on. We've talked about the ups and the downs, and that's part of life. But not letting those down moments, not letting us stay there for too long, right? That's really important to remember. When you maybe at that moment it's difficult, right? You're having some negative feelings, but what if you glance at that vision board and that generates those positive feelings for you, right? That gets you back on track and keep moving forward. I'm not going to say it's going to keep all the negative feelings away, but it's a way to help us get out of that state of mind and get back into that abundant state of mind. The other thing is, again, it just inspires us to do more and get into action. I think that's huge. For me, that's really important. I can dream and kind of get lost, but when it's right there in front of me, it'll be that constant reminder that I have to do it. So I really like that as well. So Erin, if you can share that my vision board from last year. That'd be great. I'll share with you my vision board, and you can see there's words on there. So mindfulness was really, really important. Family, travel, being financially free so I can continue to give more to others. And it's a tool for me. Being at the cabin at the lake. Well, guess what happened last year? With my parents' help, we were able to spend a few days up in Minnesota, a cute little cabin on the most beautiful lake in Minnesota. And it happened, right? It was a dream come true. I was able to share my parents with Lewis. Lewis got to go fishing, and we got to go kayaking and canoeing. And it was a really powerful experience for me. It meant a lot for me personally. And as you can see from my vision board, that was something that I really aspired to achieving. And so it did. So yay. Traveling. My word for last year was, one of the words was travel. We did a ton of traveling last year, and I'm so thankful for it. And Lou got to see so many family members and friends all over the US. It was really cool. What else is on there? Yoga is on there, of course, and sharing Rise Shine. Yoga has been huge for me. It's even allowed me now to do in-person classes too, eventually here in the works of planning the dates. But so it's those intentions that are right there. So thank you for sharing that, Erin. So one of our success group members and Masters of Success members, I have known for, I don't know, I think I've known Sandy for 3 years now, at least. She's just a wonderful person, and she would be here with me today, but she works as a nurse. But she is hosting a vision board party, and she asked me to come and help. So I'm going to help her facilitate with a quick guided meditation, and then a little bit about vision boards, a little bit more in depth. And then she's going to help you create your vision board, which is so cool. She has templates, and want to see a picture of the vision board becoming a reality. Yeah. That is exactly what it is. She's going to guide you through the process. Yeah, that's me. Thank you, Erin. Doing yoga at the lake. I mean, it all comes together right there, right? Yoga, the lake, Minnesota, family, travel, all of it was right there. Thank you. That's cool. I'm glad you shared that. Can you share the link for Sandy's vision board party? So I want to talk about this a little bit more too. So what she is doing for us, which is so cool, if you sign up and you participate in her class, not only is she going to guide you through the templates of how to create your vision board, and like Vicki said, you're part of a community of people doing it all at the same time, which is really powerful. But then she's going to use her skills in decorating, and she is actually going to use your vision board, and she's going to wrap it on a tumbler for you. And that's all part of the experience. And then the tumbler is going to, now this is in our success group tumbler, but it's going to be the same. It's going to be one of the skinny tumblers. They're awesome. But that's going to be your vision board on here. You're going to be able to see that. You're going to be able to take your tumbler with you wherever you go. Yep, there it is. That's her vision board right there on a tumbler. And how cool is that? So you're sitting at your desk. You can have multiple versions of your vision board, right? But how cool would it be to get in your car and have your vision board with you? You're taking your water with you, and you got your vision board in your hand with you. You're going to work, you're going to the office, whatever it is for you, you can take that vision board with you. So it's really powerful and pretty awesome. So the vision board party is going to be virtual, and it's on Sunday, January 29th at 1 p.m. And you can sign up at bit.ly. The link is on the bottom there, but /HBC vision board. So Honeybee Creations vision board. So Honeybee Creations is Sandy's company that she does all her decorating with. And the vision board party is just I just love her idea with this. I think it's huge, and I'm honored to be a part of it. So I would love for you guys to join us there. You can go ahead and again sign up at that link. And it's Sunday, January 29th at 1 p.m. So if you guys have questions about that or want to reach out to me, please do so. I'm pretty excited to be a part of it. And like Erin said on there, your vision board, becomes a reality for you, right? It is in your hands. It becomes real. It travels with you. But vision boards are just so powerful, and it really does create those positive emotions, those feelings inside that we want to have. It activates intention. So we do the activities that are going to get us closer to those goals and dreams. Provides us clarity. So when we get distracted, we are going back to what's really important to us, and just really stay focused at doing that. But also you're able to share your goals with others, and then those people that see it, maybe they can help you achieve some of those goals too, and you can get there even faster. So many different positives to it. But bottom line is, seeing your visions, visually affirming those visions with words, pictures, whatever those images are for you, visually affirming them for yourself just creates those positive emotions. And that's what we're all about. And we come back to gratitude. We activate the law of attraction, and we really start to live our best life. So I'd be honored if you guys could help us out there. Erin wrote, what have you learned about creating vision boards since working for Jack? What are you not doing? What were you not doing correctly before? Interesting that you say that. So I spent on my first vision board that I did, I spent a lot of time on it, put it all together. I was really proud of it. And then it was pointed out that all the things that I had on there were things that I already achieved. Wasn't in the future. I wasn't growing. I wasn't dreaming big. I was just, those were important things to me. So I put it on there, and it created positive feelings. So again, this is about your goals and your dreams of things that you want to achieve, and still be doing those things like that. So yes, thank you for bringing that up, because I just kind of got lost in the moment. And it was like I put a collage together, which isn't a bad thing. I still loved having it out. It just wasn't something that was in the future. I was staying in the past, and I wasn't allowing myself to grow with this vision board, right? It was more of a collage. So thank you for sharing that. Yeah, Jack really made that clear. And I've learned that since. So thanks for sharing that, Erin. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's a little bit about vision boards today and how it can really help us live our best life in 2023. Again, Erin wrote, so making mock-ups, placing your images, etc. Right? Yeah. So at the party, you're going to go through the meditation, get in the right state of mind, and then she's going to help you with templates and placing your images in the right place. And then once your vision board's all put together, she is going to create a digital image of it, and then be able to put it on a Tumblr for you, and then she'll send it to you when it's done. So it's pretty cool. I love the idea, and she's an amazing person. I think you guys would love her if you don't already know her. So yeah, and then Sunday, January 29th. Yeah, is the vision board at 1 p.m. Central Time. So what else was I going to share with you all? Yoga. I still would love to share yoga with you guys, especially in the new year. If you want to start a new habit, you want to start a new wellness, emotional wellness, as well as physical wellness, join me for Rise Shine Yoga. Gentle yoga, Tuesday and Thursday mornings virtually, and then chair yoga is offered Tuesday and Fridays at different times. So check it out. Reach out to me. There's a way if you go to riseshinesmile.com. So that's the whole big new website. Pretty exciting about that. riseshinesmile.com. You can go there, and there's a place for you to sign up for a free class. So if you want to try it out before like committing to an actual package, try out a class and see if it's right for you. And I'd be honored to share this gift of yoga with you. It's been really beneficial for me, which is why I want to share with all of you. So that is it for today. You guys are wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday and weekend, and we'll see you next week. Have a great one.